What's up, guys? So we officially made it a month and a half with a new truck without cutting the muffler off. Yes, I know that is definitely setting a record around here. Very out of the ordinary. Usually that's like a week 1 or 2 kind of thing for me. Get up underneath that thing and start chopping stuff. But I'm not proud to admit, I have and still do really enjoy this thing with the stock exhaust. Now, it's not a quiet truck. Obviously, we have mud graps on there, so it's a constant wind up and wind down. And if you're sick in the head in the same way that I am, you would thoroughly enjoy that, in which I do. Now, on these trucks, there is definitely a lot of different exhaust components, and there's multiple different setups you can run. You can go true duals, which is, you know, separating your 2 exhausts on each side, running them out. You can do mufflers if you want. Personally, if you got 2 front cats, don't be a sissy. Don't put freaking mufflers on it. It's not too much, okay? You got it. You got it. And that goes for true duals or single pipe, whatever the case. Let me show you if you don't know. Okay. All these trucks, they got 2 big cats each side of the engine. Y pipe, this guy. If you want this guy removed, just roll up to the exhaust shop, point at it, and say, hey, I want that resonator cut out of there, okay? All is good. Just do what I say. Big boy muffler, and then a proper resonator right there. So, depending on what you want to remove is obviously going to, you know, change the sound and the volume. Personally, everything from them front 2 cats back, it's gone, okay? Whether it's true duals or single, it's gone. And it's not going to mess with your engine. The O2 sensors are like right there on the 2 front cats. So you're not going to have any check engine lights. You're not going to have any problems. It's going to run the exact same. You're just changing the sound. I have a good idea of what I want to run on here because we have done true duals on this truck with a 5.3, but not a 6.2. But we have ran true duals on my 21 Trail Boss that had the 6.2, but is the next generation body style that has a little bit different setup. Drop a comment because inevitably I'll probably change the exhaust setup on this thing like 15 times. So let me know what you want to hear this specific 2018 6.2 truck sound like with whatever exhaust setup, and maybe we'll change it to whatever you comment. I guess we're gonna get up at the butt crack of dawn like we did last week, roll down to the exhaust shop, hopefully get first in line, and that way we don't have to sit there all day. So yeah, I guess I'll catch up with y'all in the morning for a daggum final stock exhaust startup. Oh yeah, you know it's early when it sounds like that. 6:30 currently. We're a minute late for leaving. But what good timing to do exhaust. We finally got some cool weather. It is 59 degrees this morning. I think that's the first time we've been in the 50s all year, which has obviously been very delayed, Mother Nature. Anyways, last quiet startup. And then we're hitting the road. Brother, You already know how to stop and grab a freaking Monster. Somebody tell me the cure to my caffeine addiction. And no, don't tell me another addiction that's just gonna fill the void. It's been a Monster day for, I feel like, my entire freaking life. Holy crap. But I know I shouldn't. But man, I just feel like a bag of wet fries if I don't. In the morning, I struggle bus. I am not a freaking morning person at all. It is rough. How'd y'all kick the old energy drinks? Don't tell me coffee either, because I don't want to be stuck on the toilet all day. We are parking up. It is 7:19. We're here even earlier than we were the other day. I haven't spotted any people yet, but this Charger, it does have its sunroof pop like you would expect it to be if someone was here in it, but maybe not. Maybe they just left it like that. Maybe it's tore up. I don't freaking know. But we here, 7:19. Hopefully first in line. Dude, I'm telling y'all can't be lacking at Lackey's muffler. Because it's been literally 4 minutes and this bro just pulled up. But guess what? I'm here. I'm first. Holy crap, dude. It is 8:10. Mustang's giving up. Boss man is not here. But everyone else is. Holy crap. Now this thing's freaking cool. Got the Studebaker Commander. Absolute minty. And then the Falcon? Unreal. right, boys, we're going up. Now the big question, what setup are we getting? Drop a comment. Let me know. What do you think we getting on here? Is it true duals? Is it single? Is it, I don't know what. What's coming off? All of it, dadgummit. All right, boys, we all finished up. Got her worked. Sounds freaking good. Let's check it out. Yeah, you see it. Had to put the course on there. I had this kit. It was on cheat code for sale for like, I don't know, since I sold cheat code on Facebook, and nobody wants to buy the Course Extreme. So screw it, I'll freaking use it. We're using the tip on here, and we might, when we do different exhausts, end up using that Course Extreme muffler as well. But yeah, we had to go with the single, dude. You couldn't do the true duals on here. I mean, you could, and it'd be nasty. But dude, look at that. Oh my God. It's gonna sound glorious too. 6.2 catback straight pipe inbound. Here we go. First acceleration. Shifts are disgusting. I'm ready to hear some high RPM though. That is a straight up bald eagle. Bro, that's sick. You don't ever see bald eagles. Look at him. Oh my God, lock in. Lock in, cameraman. I didn't lock in. But y'all saw it. That was a freaking bald. You know what? For the daggone bald eagle. We bogged on her. She did not downshift 14 gears like I wanted her to. But there ain't nothing the tune can't fix. Holy freaking crap. Bonehead award of the day to my good sir right here. Just cut her straight in the road. Cause why not? Cause one pass into your own yard, you know, it's too much to ask. It's too much to ask. That some guy was trying to spin the tires. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is torquey and sounds delicious. Woo. Now my exhaust mindset is skewed because I'm used to riding around the VMAX, which is a million times louder than this because of the setup, but gosh, dude. It just pulls, man. It's a torquey truck. Holy crap. What is it, 470, 460 foot-pounds of torque? You can feel it, buddy. Promise you that. Let's hit another downshift. Oh, let's stay on the freaking road. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Gosh, dog. This is similar to cheat code, man. You go romping on this thing, you in trouble quick. You know, the old trucks, you can just freaking floor them for like 15 seconds and then you break the speed limit. Not the case here. Not the case. And also, as always, shout out to the guys down there at Lackey's Muffler for doing whatever I request them to do, which is awesome. I love the fact that they work with me on stuff like that. Good prices always. And shout out to the boys that rolled up and said what's up. I cannot remember y'all's name right off the top of my head. I do apologize, but I appreciate the feedback about the videos. And something that I always like to ask when I meet people is, what do you like to see? So comment that. What do you like to see on the channel? Is it this truck? Is it Chomper? Is it the four-wheelers? Is it just vlogs? Like, let me know, because if y'all leave feedback like that, I'll do more of that. V4. Yeah, you can definitely hear it when it switches between the two at low speeds, and you can tell a tone change at highway, but it's not bad at all. So if you still have V4, which I do currently because I took my module out and put our monitor in, which I think I can disable it from there, but I'll just save it for a daggum tune. She made it 45,000 miles in V4, so I ain't worried about it. But yeah, as you can tell, dude, you can't hear the exhaust over the tires at normal just cruising, so it's super nice. Did you hear the tone change? It's in V4 now, so it gets a little bit louder. Yeah, but not bad at all. But I'll give y'all a later update on my full thoughts once we get a little more experience with it. Does anybody else have to fight everything in their being when a car that you know is so much slower than what you're driving passes you? I mean, my speedometer's off like 4 miles an hour, 3-4. So we're cleaning up the speed limit right now, boys. We are over it. Just want to plant her to the floor and just fend off my position. But then I'm like, you know what? Life's too short for that bullcrap. So I'm just like, come on, bring it on. But also fighting everything I have to not just, I don't know, I'm weird. Definitely slightly creepy. Y'all, a hot day, windows up, interior perspective. Truck hasn't been cranked since like 9 o'clock this morning. Let's see how she sounds. It's punchy. That thing freaking cracks. It's the medium, like halfway warm, cold, been sitting for like an hour kind of starts. Insane crack, boy. Gosh, dog, that thing looking right. Warm start. Nice and tame, classy, clean. I dig it, hot sauce. Yeah, I'm telling you, the camera really does not do this thing justice. It does not catch the like cracks of the startup or like the actual loudness that this thing produces, because it's freaking, dude, it's freaking rowdy. You just can't help but floor it and then laugh. Hit a nasty downshift, do it. Do it. It ain't gonna do it. Anyways, yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun, dude. Trust me when I say this, guys. If you can make it happen, get the 6.2. I promise you, you're gonna have so much more fun with your truck. 6.2, 5.3s are great. Love them. They can sound good. But man, that extra 100 horsepower and torque, it just makes you have a completely different truck. So at this point in the video, you've heard a lot of outside clips as well as interior with the windows down, but not so much with all the windows up. So we're gonna end off with talking about my overall opinion on it while driving with the windows up. So take a listen. So as you can hear, sorry about me having to hold my phone because I have successfully lost my GoPro mount. It sounds great. Windows up, it's really quiet, obviously compared to windows down. But the overall exhaust, man, if you want to be quiet, you can. And if you want to be loud, you can. The only possible person that might run into issues is if you live right next to a Karen and you have to crank this thing up every morning early or something like that, because the startups can be very, very punchy. That guy head nodded me like I was waving at him. So I'm actually holding a phone, sir. I'm actually filming, which is legal in all 72 states. But yeah, dude, if you're wondering, should you catback straight pipe your Silverado? Yes, you absolutely should. The 5.3 is going to sound very similar to this. They do have different tones, and of course, if you go true duals versus a single pipe, it's going to be a different tone there as well. Much more choppy with the true duals. So if you want that, then go with that. If you want something like this, much more uniform sound, go with the single pipe. But if you were wanting a different exhaust on here, comment what exhaust you wanted, because we'll inevitably change this for something else at some point, even though right now we're definitely not changing it anytime soon, because I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's my first time running a setup like this, with the cats up there and the 6.2 and this buddy style and the 8-speed, and just all of it goes together so good. The shifts are crispy as crap. They make that good popping noise. It's obviously changing gears a lot. It's in a good RPM, and then it rips and it freaking screams. So your only real negative is going to be your fuel economy, because you're not going to be able to keep your foot out of it, because it does sound good. But other than that, there's really nothing. Even V4 mode, I mean, it's not annoying whatsoever. It's, you know, a tone change, but not bad. And especially with the windows up, you really can barely even tell the difference. We'll get on her. So yeah, I like medium, not heavy throttle, but like hopping out in front of somebody throttle. 3,000 RPMs. It sounds so good. The exhaust cracks on the shifts, and yet it's not overbearing. So anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed. Drop a comment, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. And with that said, I will see y'all boys in the next video.